Today I want to show you guys this Poolmate Hydro S3. This is really cool robot. It is doing really good job. I am using this on this pool and it is doing really good job. As you guys can see, it can go up on the water line. Right now it's next to the filter and you can see it has really cool motion. It stick on the water line and it continuously switching towards the right and cleans the water line, and it does really good job. As soon as it finish, you see it just push lots of water. You can see how nicely it glides through. It has really cool features, and then it will just go back in the water, continue wherever it left. You have a bunch of options to choose from the application. If you download the application, you can upgrade the firmware if it's available. It gives you better optimal cleaning. You should always check if there is any upgrade available. You can see nicely it is coming back up on the wall and doesn't have any issues sticking on the wall, doesn't float around, doesn't go back. It has steady pace. You have different modes. You can see here you can select wall, floor and auto. The operation is super easy. You can see how nicely it is going back and forward like this. So overall it's doing really good job. As you guys can see, it is really clean. It just goes over there on the uh, steps. Here we have jacuzzi and it has some water around here, and we have steps, and it does really good job uh, coming up around here. We have like very limited space here, but it is able to navigate through around this. You can see there is almost no debris, anything in between those space. You can see it just able to go up on the stairs and clear. So you can see it works really nicely, and that's the deep end of the pool, and you can see it's coming back right up and doesn't have any trouble going around just like this. It can even go parallel on the wall. This is really high quality robot for the price point. Look at that, it is just very cool. It does really good job. You can see nicely, and the rotating brushes is just really cool feature. It continues to brushes the floor and the wall and water line continuously. You can see how nicely it works. So overall it works really well. I'm just gonna let it run and show you guys how it works, like how my stuff it collected. I'm gonna let it run for a while and show you guys at the end how much stuff it collected. So as you guys can see, it just finished the cleaning cycle. I just pull it out. So the way you do it, it just comes around. You can just pull it and just lean it around a little bit until all the water drips out, and you can just turn it off, and you will be able to lift this, and the entire filter basket will come out just like this. As you can see, this is the result. It's been running the full cycle. I just let it, and you can see these are the stuff it collected, and you can see it's just was able to capture even the smallest stuff and keep everything inside. It has ultra thin mesh filter, and you can see it has two stage. I really don't know what is the exact purpose for this divider, but there is this divider. It just stays there. I guess it's just once filters and uh, put it whatever gets over there. You can see all the dirt, everything. It just was able to capture even the smallest stuff. You can see lots of sand particles. It seems either this filter is throwing sand or there are lots of sand on the bottom. So overall, it just does really good job. As you can see, the condition of the pool is very clear. The unit is very lightweight. I just wanted to mention that. You can see you can easily lift it. So the operation of it as well is very easy. Once you want to activate, you would put on the on position, and you can do this action like switch a little faster. You can see whatever option you want. You want wall, floor, or auto. I usually keep it on the auto, and I just then push it to on. After leave it couple seconds, you will be able to just push it on, and then you can release it in the water, and it just does really good job. So overall, this is really high quality, really a nice machine for the price point. It does really good job. Was able to climb up on the wall. You guys saw, doesn't go tilt back, doesn't float around. It sticks on the wall, clean the water line really nicely, spends really good amount of time on the water line, and does really good job overall. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.